Home ownership is considered the American dream, but for many, it's a dream that is out of reach. According to recent U.S. Census and Pew Research Center data, home ownership is at its lowest level in 20 years. The decline is even more pronounced among young adults, African Americans, and those in the lower income tier. Our first guest is working actively to change all of this. Joining us with details, we welcome the Executive Director of Home Steps, Latasha Looper, to the show. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you for having me.
So tell us, what is Home Steps?
So, Home Steps, we are a nonprofit organization. We're based right here in Jacksonville, Florida, and we help families achieve home ownership.
That's amazing. And Latasha, what is your background specifically to get you into this movement?
Yeah, well, I am a graduate of Florida State. Everybody can't be a Seminole.
All right, we've got a girl on the panel. We love her.
Tomorrow night they're playing March Madness. They advanced. By the way, you're going to be
All
watching
day, every
it.
day. Go no.
I got a kid there.
Yeah. Love Tallahassee. They brought back so many memories. And I also pursued an MBA. I got my MBA from Daniel Webster College. And I also went to the Florida Real Estate Institute, where I learned to practice real estate.
Nice.
So, yeah.
So you've got quite the extensive background. Yeah.
I would hope so. I would hope so.
You've got Seminole in your blood, so we already love you.
Yep.
So, okay,
Every day.
Latasha, you've got a nonprofit. Tell us what that offers to the community, what the purpose is for it.
Sure, absolutely. Well, what we're finding out in the community is that there are a lot of families that want to pursue the endeavor of home ownership. And many of them don't kind of know where to go, how to get started, what's a really trusted, reliable resource. And so our goal is to kind of point them down a sincere, clear path towards home ownership. And so in a nutshell, we try to make it as simple as possible for them.
Well, because it really can be overwhelming.
Absolutely.
If you've never, ever gone that route, you know, you're like, what, pre-approval and pre-certificate and a mortgage and what do I and W-2s.
Right.
I mean,
So that's
it
my
really is
question.
overwhelming.
So on the heels of this, why is home ownership, and I get it, but why is it so important?
Well, home ownership is important because it empowers communities.
Exactly.
And I think it gives families a solid, stable process throughout home ownership. And I think a lot of families, it just empowers us. I mean, we like to have that, our dirt in the sand, you know, and so I think that's important. And it also helps strengthen our neighborhood as well. And we also think that home ownership cuts down on some of the crime here in Jacksonville. So
Pride.
that's very important.
Well, it's an investment in your community. I mean, owning a home, the attitude is different, isn't it?
Right. Yes.
I definitely believe that. I bought my first home as a single woman a couple of years ago, and there's such a sense of pride in that, and how I want to take care of it.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
You know, in just taking care of my own property, but everybody around me. Like,
Yeah.
I have a different relationship even with my community. So as a nonprofit, what is your next step with Home Steps?
Our next step, we want to continue to help families. We get a lot of calls with families that want to pursue that endeavor. So this year we want to continue to help families, and we're going to also have a free homebuyer seminar that's coming up next month on April the 29th.
29th?
Yes.
Big
April
difference
29th.
between October and April.
Yes, there is.
April 29th. At 11 a.m.
It's Friday. We understand you might have been up late last night watching the Florida State game. It didn't start till late. We totally understand. No judgment here.
Right.
I mean, you know, for people who are going, I just don't think I could ever qualify to own a home. I mean, what would you say to those people?
You know, and we get that all the time. Owning a home can be very intimidating. Many families that we've talked to, they think that it cannot be done. And so what we want to do is take that intimidation out of the process. Once we become more knowledgeable about home ownership, we can move forward to the next step in the process. And so we want to educate them, and we want to make sure that they are aware of what's out there, what resources are out there to help them pursue that endeavor.
Because there are resources, especially for first-time homebuyers.
Absolutely, absolutely. And so, speaking of which, there are several organizations, many of them that might be credit challenged. These are some of the issues that we run into all the time. And so it's like kind of drop the mic kind of syndrome when we get to that step. And so what we want to do is encourage them and let them know that we have certified counselors that are out there that can sit down with you one-on-one, develop that one-on-one dialogue with you, and kind of help you
Change things.
Yeah, help you change things and develop a game plan for you to increase your scores and get your credit healthy.
And sometimes, I mean, it's not something that might happen overnight.
Right.
I mean, it might take some time.
Right.
But with the proper steps,
Right.
you know, and somebody to help you through, you can do that.
Absolutely.
And I think that brings up a really good point too, because a lot of people think, okay, now I'm ready to buy a home, and I'm looking at the market. I mean, it can take. What advice would you give to, say, a new couple, or like somebody like me a few years ago, newly, you know, divorced, single, I'm buying my first home, just to have that waiting process and not jump on the first thing?
The first thing I would ask that you do is, first of all, get involved in the process. Be aware about your credit. Kind of know what's out there, what's on your credit. Many of us might not be aware of our scores at all. And so I would ask that we get involved in the process, learn more about, you know, what you're really looking to do, what can you really afford, because we don't want to get you something that, you know, you scratching every month and you can't afford. And so know your numbers and learn your numbers. And if you need help, know that it's going to take some time. It's not going to be overnight. So be patient with the process. Is what I would normally tell anyone, and just kind of take it one step at a time.
All right.
And what's your website? Because I went to your website last night and you had some really great homes that were listed on there.
Yeah.
I think that would be interesting for people to go to your website and to Facebook, your
Yes.
Facebook page too.
Yes, yes. So our website, they can go to www.home-steps.org. That's our website, and if you want to check us out on Facebook, they can just go to home. Make sure you put that space there, and then steps. So home.
Is it a
steps.
dash or a space
It's just a space.
on Facebook?
Yep.
Good.
You
Social
got it.
media helps out.
Tony's going to say
nonprofits
it,
all
but
the
just
time.
want to make
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
I want to make sure it's definitely in there, because that was
All
really
right.
interesting going to your site last night.
Such great information.
All right, it is great
Thank
information,
you.
and you know, I just think it's something that if that is your dream, you can make it come true, and take advantage of an organization like yours to do that. So,
Absolutely.
thank you so much. We want to thank Home Steps for sponsoring this segment. For more information, you can find Home Steps on Facebook or call 904-574-7180. Their website again, simply home-steps.org.